Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to Southern California as we've got playoff football ahead in the City of Angels. Tonight, it's the second game here on this wild card Saturday, as it'll be the Bulls of Toronto taking on the Los Angeles Rams. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the postseason on EA Sports. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, that's really all I need to say to get you fired up. It's the postseason on EA Sports.
And no one's more fired up than the guys who are going to be playing in this game. This is what they fought for all year long. Go back to the OTAs, the mini camps, training camp, throughout the season to get to the playoffs. The intensity level will be off the charts.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. So out come the Rams now for their first possession. And they are led out there by their mobile quarterback.
And he comes off of a really good regular season with over 4,000 yards passing. And now in the playoffs, people always ask the question, do you continue to play the way you played in the regular season? Do you turn it loose? Or do you tone it down a little bit? I think you've got to be smart. But make sure you show the defense something they haven't seen before.
From the 34-yard line, here's a 2nd and 9. And they go play action with May. Pressure comes and down he goes. Jalen Walker in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. And he's going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And the Rams first down. First and 10.
Off the play fake. Here's May. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Now inside the 25. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, CD, these two teams barely off the buses, and this defense already has a sack and now the interception and the pick 6 to take the lead.
Partner, you have to think that this was part of their game plan coming in because they wanted to embrace an aggressive mindset and attack on defense. They were trying to force that quick miscue, and I would say their plan worked to perfection.
An extra point forthcoming. It's up and good, and it'll give his guys a 7-0 lead. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Up the middle, Johnson. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll throw with May. He's going to loft one deep left side here. This is caught at the 20. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Running for the gun, Johnson. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Play action, May. This will be caught at about the 5. And the Rams are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Rams, first down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Johnson. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Second and goal from the 6 this time.
A loss of 2 brings up second and goal at the 6-yard line.
To Johnson again. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. And now can they reverse the trend on third and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? From the shotgun, it's May. Caught on a slant. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be fourth and goal.
We hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially to play like this one. Third down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
Here we go with Johnson. I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. Johnson kept out of the end zone on fourth down. And the ball will go over on the goal line stand. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And we'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. They work now on second and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. Archer. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up third and 6. He'll try and do this himself. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. But coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
First down.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. They'll try the left side. Archer. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5. Up the middle they go. Archer. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield. And down to the 43.
43-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. First down.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now, Toronto in possession of the football. All runs on this drive so far. It's first and 10. 7 yards on the pickup there. That'll leave him with a second and 3.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Now a handoff up the middle. McQueen. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
It's a gain of 10. And the Toronto first down.
They'll run on first down. Cates looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a second and 9.
Brings up second and 9. At the Rams.
Back to throw. Bates. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
5 yards on
third and 5.
And it's third down.
Come on. Hey. 70,
looking to throw. Bates. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down. And this one is right through. And that will extend their lead even further. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about one-score lead, two-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
Here's a Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. They're coming off a fourth down gamble that last drive that backfired, CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they wanted to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on fourth down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
Motion man is Shakir.
First and 10 at the 40.
To throw, it's May. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there. And it's second down.
Incomplete. It's second down and 10.
Here's May. Looking on the out route, he finds Shakir. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. The Rams on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Under pressure, and down he goes. And now that brings up 4th down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And he'll go ahead and field this at the 5. It's a 42-yard punt, but 8 on the return. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Now a play fake here on first down. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away. They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
19 Charger, 19 Charger, 60 Vikings.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Barton. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down. They're going to try and throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Down the left sideline. He may go. And touchdown. And Xavier Worthy. 76 yards. And the Bulls take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes our score 17-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Ooh, the juke. Now a hit and a loose football. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. They go play action here on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 5 yards on the pickup, and it's second down. They'll try the left side. Archer. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They had great starting position to begin the drive, and now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he is caught. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. And Xavier Worthy. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bulls continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. L.A. set to take over again on offense. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. He'll drop this down to Johnson underneath. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 23-yard line.
In motion goes the tight end. Throwing here is May. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. It's 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Looking to throw. May. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
First down.
To the air. May. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. Here's a 2nd and 8. Again, he'll drop the throw. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up
Back to throw again.
A
quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. That should be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 4.
They'll look to throw again. And that nearly intercepted. Boy, for a guy known for his hands defensively, that's a ball he probably thinks he should have come up with. But instead, it's 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with May. And that's going to be incomplete. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Off the play fake. Bates. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll slide to a hole here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
At the 36-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Bates. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Back to throw. Bates. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options and throws it away. 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Bates. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. Trayvon Walker. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. The final shot before break. Bates. He's going to float this one deep right side. This is intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. A look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the 3rd quarter. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Off play action. Bates. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 9. A quick throw going to be caught by Worthy. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
A gain of 21 yards. And to Toronto.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Hands it off out of the gun. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Bulls take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Sometimes you get a first and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on first down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
And they start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
They go to Johnson again. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
On the stop. A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
From the gun on third down is May. He'll try and do this himself. And he's going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And a Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the 47.
Back to throw now on first down. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now it's him carry for Johnson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Back to throw. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown, LA. Puka Nacua, 33 yards. And the Rams get a bit closer. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is down to 24.
31. Rams 7.
A drive that time of 6 plays. And the result for the Rams, a touchdown. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25.
Toronto's offense ready to take over. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And that is incomplete.
It's been a fun game for him so far, but I think he tried to do just a little too much that time. Give the defense a rare win on that snap.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down, McQueen. Now he's free at the 35. And finally down at the 9-yard line. 68 yards rushing for him now in his first 2 carries in the ballgame.
Goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. A good run on 1st down, and now they contemplate a 2nd and goal situation. And he is unable to get in. They stop him at the line of scrimmage. A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there. Keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Bulls have opened the lead up to 3. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Pass complete there to Nakua. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
That's good for a Rams. First down.
Smith will come in motion right.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
A first down carry here for Johnson. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. McNair. And able to get this to the 31.
Well, that was a bit of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
And that is incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
They'll look to throw. It's caught. Smith. And he's going to have a Rams first down. He needed 5. He got it barely as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 20.
They'll throw with May. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. 1 quarter remains in this NFC Wild Card matchup. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Los Angeles. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. From the gun, it's May. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. So they wind up losing 5 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on down's the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, hugging him, giving him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
23 yards to pick up there. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10, right at the 40.
Ready.
Up the middle they go. Cates. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. So from the 37, here's a 2nd and 8. Now a first carry for their fullback. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
He's tackled at the
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 4 of 7. Here it's 3rd and 3. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
First down, Toronto.
Looking to throw. Bates. He finds his man. Complete. That's Barton. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st first and 10. Back to throw. Bates. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Looking to throw. Bates. And they get him down about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 3rd down pickup of 5.
6 yards on the play. Brings up
on 4th down. Bates. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bulls add another 6 points to what's going to be a blowout victory. After right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Now a hit and a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secure. And a lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery. But he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
2nd down and 3. Again, it's Johnson. And he'll push forward to the 37, gain of 2.
He's blocked down at the 37-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Now defensively here, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Here's 3rd and a few inches. Now May on the sneak. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for a Rams first down.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. To throw, it's May. Looking on the out route, he finds Shakir. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. And give up the middle to Johnson. And he tries to keep the legs churning, but he's going to be stopped behind the line.
He was taken down.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Here goes front. Ready, what's that?
Here's May. Has his man, it's Shakir. So the pitch and catch good for 11. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he's going to have the Rams first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
What were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you try to have a few men in the box there.
17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 12.
The busy night continues for Johnson. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Here's 2nd and 10. And a quick throw here, that's complete. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Getting into the playoffs is one thing. Now they get to move on. Just 8 teams left.
The dream stays alive. Everyone's gunning for the Super Bowl. That's the ultimate. But you have to get there in incremental steps. One win today gets them 1 step closer.